What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Tanjiro and Kanao together. I think this is a fan art, but I'm not sure. It looks like official. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Hats off to whoever drew it anyway. Landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. They're like touching faces. So there's like the line that connects their faces, like one line nearly. But was never Tanjiro over this side. Center point of my page about here. Tanjiro over this side. And both their heads are tilted away, so like Tanjiro's eyes will be slanted that way, Kano's will be this way. So we start here. Big Demon Slayer curve. They usually go angles on it as well. Top and the bottom just like that. So you want to thicken it up and add some spikes, especially on the top. So the bottom can be thin enough, but the top we spike that way, and then we spike that way, and then we go over the top again and down. And you want to darken it up. Right, so Tanjiro's eye is this sort of Flintstones wheel sort of angles on it, like, yeah, they don't draw a perfect circle, they go around like so. And then his iris is kind of the same on the inside. This kind of a thing like that. Sorry if you hear noise in the background as well. So he has a black sort of portion. Comes around here. It could be dark purple or black. So it's up to you. I'll go black because I'm using a black marker. Okay, just above that then, eyelid lines. And then eyebrow, so he's like happy, so like a downturned kind of normal. It's not like aggressive frown or anything. And then top side thinner as we go back, like so. So we go over and do pretty much the same thing over this side. So we just curve up, angle down, and then the bottom eyelid like a V. You can thicken this up a little bit in the middle. We'll add the spikes to his eyelashes there, and then go over the top. Color them in, and then add an eyelid line. Boom. Oh, and obviously the iris, I skipped that, sorry. Draw so much I forget. Okay, so it's like a, what would you say, how many sides is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is that? Sestagon? It's probably not even a shape. And then his eye pupil on the inside, and then we do the black zigzag. Oh well, I'm calling it black, but it could be purple sometimes as well. Like a really, really deep dark purple. And happy eyebrow. Curving downwards, spike on the front. Curve it downwards, get thinner at the back. Nose line, going down that way. Demon Slayer nose, kind of this sort of shape. And then some hatching just on the bridge. And then the nostril there. Open mouth smile, very simple. So it comes across the top. It's like a capital letter D. Oh, he looks real sad. We'll make him happy. So we'll open it up. Yay! Happy now. And then teeth across the top, and then we can see his tongue sort of just at the back here. Chin, very sort of pointy down there. And they always put this little sort of shadow, like a triangle shadow underneath their bottom lip. So his face comes up this side, gradually turns, right? We're going to stop it here because Kano's face starts here, right? So there's kind of a connection, if you know what I mean. And then we go up there. So we leave a little gap. You could draw the whole way up and erase it after if you want. But we'll just go up the other side now as well. And then we can see his ear. Boop. And then ear lines inside. And hair. Okay, so he's got these spikes here. And we kind of go up this way to a lightning sort of shape, but I'll come back to that. We'll just get the main shapes in first. Spiky hairline, right? And this seems to just hang down there. And I'm not sure if that's Kano's hair or Tanjiro's. It's like probably a mixture, maybe. I wonder if I'm saying her name right. I'm not quite sure. Kanao. His scar comes across the head. Well, his mark. We thought it was a scar. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Scar around, and then bumping around here. Okay, so rest of his hair. So we'll just start adding spikes. Yeah, this is fan art. His hair looks different. Not in a bad way or anything, just, you know, it's different sort of drawing style. 1, 2, what was that? Should I have gone? Oh, I should have gone, that's the red thing. Should have gone again. So there's like a black and red section. I'll draw all those in, but we'll just keep going for a minute here. His hair kind of slicks back. Where does that go? Into there. Okay, so Tanjiro has like basically these black sections, and it's kind of easier to draw them in now rather than color them in later, so I'll do that. Yeah, I thought I made a mistake there. Another one here. This one's kind of like lightning or something. And there's a few black spots over here. We meet, he's like, Kano's hair is like here as well. Okay. So it's all sort of black in here, and then red around the outside. Oh, little sort of black area there. Earrings. One coming off here. and then a little rectangle dangling down, land bumping, and the sun beaming down. Okay, shoulder sort of goes off this way and down. And then there's one more hair spike here. So her clothes are kind of in front of his, it looks like. But we can see his Demon Slayer collar, that white collar, coming around from here. Hit pause now if I go too fast. Sometimes I do. Sorry about that. And I forget to move my hand because I get so into the drawing. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get better, always. And there's like necklines and stuff in there. Okay. The bumpy. But I think not bad. Right, so his green and black kimono there, and he's got like a button here. It's got a few little wavy texture lines on that, and then the folds of his clothing. And then Kano's like here. We'll just add some of that checkered stuff, that green and black coming down here, just crisscross sort of lines. Okay, Kano being all super embarrassed. So let's see. Same kind of eye, just like more eyelashes. So like right by here, right? So right by Tanjiro's, they're nearly touching eyelashes. Okay, and then you just do bottom eyelid again. Now her one has little eyelashes sticking off, but we just go up again, like kind of like Tanjiro's, but we're going to add more eyelashes coming off it, right? So like here, right, and color it in black, right? And then her eyes, big, purple, not perfect circles again, like kind of like Tanjiro's. So her eye is like done with color. It's not even black, there's no black in it, right? But I'll draw it in just so we can see where it is when we are coloring it, right? So this is like her pupil, and she has this big white highlight here, which would be left white when you're coloring, okay? So dark purple, light purple, and then white in here. So we go over and do the other eye. Top eyelid. Yeah, and you're not, like, the eyes are real big in Demon Slayer, right? So you're not like a full eye over. It's probably like 3/4 of an eye fits in between both the eyes there. It's like maybe the size of her like iris section. And then we do bottom eyelid, so like a little V, and then add your sort of eyelashes coming off that. And then we go with these sort of spiky eyes again, you know, with eyelashes sticking off them. And we'll go, oh, need some on this side, actually, I forgot that. Okay, and we'll go black. And then big purple eye. Kind of lots of bumps on it. And then the dark portion inside, where the dark purple will be, and a big white highlight, big sparkling white eyes. So we can't see eyebrows really. We can see an eyelid line kind of like Tanjiro's, like that. It goes diagonal and then over, follows the shape for the eye. The eyebrows are underneath her fringe. So we just go down and do her nose. So again, tip of her nose, kind of like Tanjiro's nostril, and then they do some hatching just like that. Teeny tiny mouth compared to Tanjiro's, and it's an unusual shape, so kind of like curves up and down. So that's mouth closed, and we can open up just to see some teeth in there. And does she doesn't have that triangle thing on her. No, the only character. What? So usually in Demon Slayer they have this shadow underneath their bottom lip. What does that mean? She's the only one I've seen that doesn't have it. I could be wrong. She doesn't have it. Mental. Oh wait. There is one image with her. Oh yeah. Okay, there's one image where she has it, but not in this one. Anyway, sorry, that's just me noticing things. And then her chin, real pointy. There. So cheek to cheek. So we want to bring this up and join this, right? So we go curve out around that cheekbone and touch it to Tanjiro's. Now she's got like all these blush lines, but they're done with pink. And you probably kind of have to do them in pink. But they're just these little scratches kind of underneath her eyelashes here. Right, and then her ear. Coming around there. And ear lines inside. Easiest way, letter J. You can add a bit more detail to that. So she has some hair spikes coming down around her ear line here. Like maybe another one. And then we got some hair just here. And then very square sort of fringe coming across this way, right? So reminds me kind of Zenitsu or Hinata from Naruto. Although they're kind of thinner than that. Where does that go? It's kind of bigger. Right, and then her hair kind of just goes up around here. Kind of bumps in the middle. Around that way. And then the back of her head. And we meet that butterfly thing in there. So she has this like butterfly pin that keeps her hair tied on the side. So do it. Let's draw that, curving around. So there's a curve underneath. Yeah, it's two parts and another little part here. And then the other side we can only see like one section because it's around the back of the ponytail. And then all this hair. Sort of hanging down. Very loosely sort of hanging down here. And then around Up under there. Yeah, it's like in this side. Like so. Okay, so what else can we see? So more details on the butterfly's wings. So little sort of circles. Well, they're oddly shaped. They're not like perfect circles. And there's all these veins on the butterfly wings. Okay, so shoulder will go down here, and then the inside of that in like so, and then like her sort of brown, well, navy collar, so it comes around this way, and it'll have a white section like Tanjiro. Tanjiro's other earring, I'm just getting that in. And then Kano's shoulder, I think, comes down this way. Tanjiro's shoulder, well, what am I seeing there? That Tanjiro's ear? It must be in there somewhere. And she has like a little ribbon or something tied here. So we'll go with that. 3. Like a 3-leaf clover. I found a couple of 4-leaf ones actually. So Irish. Most Irish thing ever, 4-leaf clover. Right, and then this has like a pink thing along the bottom with ribbons hanging down. Go. Just pink here. And so this is like Kano's jacket or cape or something. It's like tied here loosely. There's all these folding lines on the front. Am I right? Am I accurate? Yeah, I think so. Maybe we should see like her neck. Maybe like another hair spike or something there. Okay. Tanjiro's green. Right. Tanjiro and Kano. Hope it was helpful. Wait a minute. Eyebrows. We can just see a little bit of her eyebrows in here. Little touch of Kano brows. Okay, now I'm done. See you next one.